Oz here, and I want to share with you something cool. Yesterday, I recorded a video on named ranges. As soon as I was getting ready to start editing mine, I noticed that Kevin Lehrbass in Canada, he posted a video about named ranges. So I want to compare the two because it was pretty cool. I like what Kevin does because his stuff is very cerebral, very thoughtful, and it takes you through the thought process and not just the how to. So you got to pay attention to him. I'm paying attention to him for another reason. Here's Kevin and Mr. Excel, Bill Jelen. And here's me and Mr. Excel. Now I'm thinking, how did Kevin get all the way up there? So Bill Jelen is about 2/3 of a head taller than I am, and Kevin is about a half of a head taller than Bill Jelen. So let's do something here. The height of the average human man's head is 9.4 inches. So let's say Bill Jelen is equals 2 divided by 3, taller than me, and then 9.4, 0.5 equals this times this. Kevin Lehrbass would be about 11 inches taller than me. So that would put him about 6'3". Yeah, 6'3", 6'4". Man. Anyway, but about the named ranges, let's talk about that. Let's get on with the get on. Okay. Kevin's main video was about formula forensics. He looked at a complex formula that involved named ranges, and as he dug deeper into it, he discovered that the named ranges were all of these small ranges here. Okay, so yes, you can write a formula like that to get a VLOOKUP to work. In my example, in my video, I have a similar situation. These many ranges, east, southeast, on down where you've got Fort Grand, Davis, Clybourne, north, all of these mini ranges. Now, what I like about Kevin's video is that he goes a step further and doesn't just say, here's why this formula works. He goes further and says that it would be better to have the data contiguous, all in one table. Then you can do so much more, and the formula would be much, much simpler if we could rearrange the data and get it all in one place and not all those many ranges. So why doesn't my video do that? Well, sometimes you get a knock on the door and there's reality standing there with his hat on and saying, I've been used to seeing the data this way for the last 10 years and I don't want to see it another way. Okay, so now the option of making the contiguous data set is off the table. So we rely on the complex formula, and it works. And that's what this is all about, is what are the needs in the end, what's the output that needs to be seen, and that's what we deliver based on the very real parameters. Check out Kevin Lehrbass at his YouTube channel. I'm going to make links below to his website, My Spreadsheet Lab. And whatever you do, keep your data clean.